It was a long, hectic day, but it was Friday. Everyone in the med school was very, very happy because of the next 2 days. Most of them planned for clubbing, and obviously, Wen was asked to join them too. Though the invitation was from the single students group, but she refused. Might be she was teetotal, or she knew she can't have Adam beside her if she would get drunk. She returned home, and just like a proper lazy person, she was enjoying her Friday night with her favorite fast food. Adam, when I was in college, I used to enjoy the Friday and Saturday nights. When startled, when did you come back? I'm sorry I didn't notice. Adam, you were smiling like a stupid putting on the AirPods, and you were lip syncing with a group of boys. When you and I, best moment is yet to come. Adam, I see. Is it the lyrics or the reality? When if I say both, Adam. Good answer, When. Then get up. Let's go for jogging. When? Are you asking me because I'm enjoying pizza? Adam. Nah. Cause you and I, best moment is yet to come. Come on, Van. Get up. Though Van didn't want to get up, but she got ready for their first time couple jog. When? Mr. CEO, are you ready? Adam. Almost. He casually raised his face, looked at her. She was looking hot in the tights. He gulped down his desires. The couple actually enjoyed the night jog together. They almost reached at their apartment. RM. Let's rest here for some time. He sat on a dais and gestured to Wen to join him. RM. So, how was this world? Wen. I thought I'm gonna be caught. Wen looked at him. It was normal for both of them to sweat, but as Wen looked at him, she noticed streams of sweat dripping from his head to his forehead was making him more attractive. RM noticed that and was smiling internally. He got up from his position. Let's go, it's so dark outside. When? Really? It was dark outside even when wanted to protest, but as she looked at his back, his sweat-soaked clothes were smeared with his body. This man not gonna let me to live. So sexy. One kinda drooling over him. RM, don't you wanna go in? When? Yeah. When got up and they both headed into their one-bedroom apartment. RM, while changing his shoes. Aren't we stinking? When we ran almost 10 kilometers and it's natural to stink. Van noticed his smirk. Van, do you think I'm joking? RM, no, not at all. Van, so tell me, what are you thinking? And don't lie. RM, we need to shower. Van, yeah. RM, and if I say I want to take the shower with you? When coughed as she heard his words. RM, you told me not to lie, then why are your cheeks so red? One POV, this man not gonna let me to live. I'm gonna be choked if I continue to drool over him. RM interrupted her. So, Miss Van, you actually want to enjoy the best moment or not? Van, you are making it harder for me. RM looked at her. Her cheeks were all red. RM, look at me, Van. Van closed her eyes and refused to raise her chin as she could feel his presence beside her. RM, so, Van, are you feeling shy? RM, you can refuse if you don't want to. Van, I'm just nervous a little bit. RM, you mean to say that you are nervous to take a shower? Van, no, I'm nervous because. RM, because we're gonna be standing under the shower together. Van, aren't you feeling nervous? Arem, you need to push yourself to experience the best. I want to experience it. Arem held her hand and headed to the washroom. Arem, we need to fill the laundry baskets. Soon his t-shirt joined the laundry basket. Arem, it's your turn, Van. Let me help you. He helped her to take off her t-shirt and it joined his t-shirt within a blink. His fingers moved to the waistline of her, gently went through the elastic of the tights and pulled it down. Step up, he whispered into her ears. One stepped out of the tights and then she realized that her has also been removed with the tights. Soon she could feel her to be unhooked and tossed on the laundry basket after being removed. The marks of the elastic bands were traced on her skin. His fingers were busy creasing her marks, while the frontal part of her body was leaning towards his masculine chest. Aram, it's your turn, Van. Van's eyes were closed. Aram held her waist, made her to grab the elastic waistband of his sweatpant. Look at my eyes or pull it down, he whispered. Van pulled down his sweatpant along with his. He stepped out from those which were thrown into the basket right after being removed. Aram, good girl. Now open your eyes. Look at me. Touching her chin, he indicated. Van opened her eyes and looked at him, and the next moment she stood on her toes to reach out his lips, wrapping her arms around his neck. He bent down a little bit. He grabbed her waist, made sure there was no gap between the two bodies, the cold water running through their bodies, and two pair of lips were kissing each other under the cold shower. Can I use your shampoo? He asked after breaking the long kiss. Van looked at his eyes and gestured him to bend his head. She applied shampoo on his hair. Why does it smell so good? He asked her while applying shampoo on her hair. Adequate amount of body wash he poured into his palm. How about using the loofah? She asked him. Not this time, he answered her while his palms were running through her skin. He was kissing her soft and beautiful body. Under the running shower, she managed to rinse her body. I'm done. She quietly wrapped a towel around her body. He looked at her. Her direction was towards the hairdryer cabinet. He quickly applied the body wash and rinsed off. Wrapping towel around his waist, he went towards the hairdryer cabinet. She was busy with drying her long hair part by part. The water was still dripping from her white hair. He walked towards her and started helping her to dry hair. I'm feeling thirsty, he whispered. Her hair was almost dried. She got up from the chair. Let me bring you some. The next moment, she was pulled closer towards him, and all she could feel was his warmth.